What's going on? It's 24 Karat Chris here, guys, with Grit Grind Gold. Now, lately I've been making a lot of videos for this playlist, specifically targeting the questions that Karatbars affiliates have with the company. I decided to take a break for a second, not on making the videos and addressing these topics, but we need a refresher, guys. So in this video, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to give a shout out to my fans, to some people that definitely deserve their names to be dropped, give you a big hug, little kiss on the cheek maybe, but to throw out some love to some people that deserve it. I'm going to talk about some things that you guys might not see going on with me, as far as the comment with me and what's going on with Karatbars and how I'm being treated, what's being said to me, because there's a lot more going on than just YouTube. And then I'm going to give you a little more details of what really motivated me to start this channel, and clear up some confusion that a lot of people are just making assumptions and not making the right assumption either. So we're gonna get into some fun stuff and not deal with all the Karatbars bullshit for the most part. So first person I want to give a huge shout out to, and I've been meaning to do this for a while, and I apologize for not doing it sooner, but it's Goldback Crypto. Man, if you guys don't know who Goldback Crypto is, check out his channel. That guy is awesome. This guy is the nicest guy and doing the calmest approach, and he's a gold director elite, or yeah, he's a gold director, I think. I'm not sure if he's an elite, but just bringing up the same questions I'm bringing up. I'm just doing it in a lot rougher fashion, and trust me, I understand that the way I've said things and worded things, I'm intentionally putting a target on my back. Okay, but for anybody to attack Goldback Crypto, man, you guys are assholes. That guy is so nice. Goldback, if I ever come to Hawaii, I'm gonna give you the biggest bear hug you've ever gotten. Okay, so with that said, there's a couple of other people I want to bring up too. One of those people, or the main person minus Goldback, is John Walsh. John, love you. I'm gonna Skype you tonight. I know you were busy last night. And I know when I say John Walsh, the Karatbars community is probably cringing. Okay, Karatbars is painting out John Walsh to be like Marvin Steinberg 2.0. Okay, let me tell you something. The first time John Walsh and me got into a conversation, I basically ended that conversation calling him a cunt biscuit. And the guy's still being nice to me. Okay, the fact that I can have a two-way intellectual conversation about Karatbars with somebody that knows more about what they're talking about than some people that are within Karatbars, that's refreshing. And John will listen to both sides of the fence, and I know a lot of you are saying he's giving disinformation, but I don't even want to say the word but, because there's no need to say but. The guy's easier to talk to than anybody that's attacking from Karatbars, okay? Because literally, I'll get into that point later. Also, so I want to say, John Walsh, I love you too, man. But I also want to say there's a lot of people that have emailed me directly, because I've left my email, which is 24karatchris@gmail.com, if anybody has any comments, okay, or questions or anything they want to say. But I'm getting people emailing me directly that love what I'm saying, but want me to keep their names private simply because they're afraid of what would happen within corporate if Karatbars knew they were agreeing with me. And for you guys, I want to say I understand. I'm not mad at you. I'm not going to tell your names. I'm going to keep you private, your identity private. But the fact that that fear exists, that bothers me. And I mean, I'm not blaming them. I'm blaming the fact that that fear exists. I think Karatbars needs to wake the fuck up on that that problem. And with that said, let's jump into some things that you guys might not know what's going on of how these videos and this playlist has been treated since I've created it. Like I said, I'm getting emails from people directly that are they don't want me to share their names because of the fear of they think Karatbars will freeze their accounts or blacklist them, if you will. That's kind of shitty. And I'm going to say this right off the get. The first gold director elite, your top leader, I'm not going to say this person's name because they've made a big hissy fit about it, but I think all of you know who I'm talking about because most of you saw it on the comments of the video when it happened, and it's right when this playlist started. The first reach out I got from a top dog from Karatbars was a threat letter from a lawyer. Okay, now I'm not going to just throw it out there, but the only Karatbars Gold Director Elite 3 that has reached out to me in a halfway positive, let's just say a positive manner, has been Michael Delico. And it was only once. So I will throw that out there. Other than that, I want you guys to understand that I appreciate all of your comments so much for my fans, my subscribers. Well, I know some haters will probably subscribe because their like the Karatbars sheep, if you will, have done nothing but attack me. Point blank, attacked me. Like, now I get my tactic, and I'll explain that, and my strategy and method of the structure of my videos. You know, I expect it to get attacked. What I haven't had done yet, except for John Walsh and my fans, is I haven't had anybody in the group of attackers actually like, all right, let's really talk about this. Because I know a lot of people just think I'm like this loudmouth idiot. So let me explain that, because that's the third point I wanted to talk about in this video. I intentionally designed and fashioned my videos to be that drunk uncle at a Christmas party that was just a loudmouth, okay? Now here's why. Because no matter, or just imagine, everybody's got that one relative come family reunions, birthday parties, or Christmas or Thanksgiving dinners, or what have you, that is just, you know, is loud, might be an idiot, might know what he's talking about, he or she, okay, but at the same time, no matter what comes out of their mouth, because of their character and the way they did it, everybody remembers it and heard it. A lot of people in the Karatbars community were saying exactly what Gold Crypto was saying. I mean, that's why it has a following. I knew instantly that if I jumped on that bandwagon, that I would get subscribers, I would get fans, I would get comments. And I do want to reach out to you guys, because it's your guys' feedback that feeds me to know what to talk about next. That's really important too. However, I want it to get the attention of the top dogs, and to do that I need it to be the loudmouth drunk uncle that sounded like an idiot, and I've done it, okay? And now that I've done that, I think it's time we sharpen the blade and we start to get like super serious with everything, guys. I think within this group, this page, the truth teller, I needed to drop one out to him. If you guys haven't got on the lawsuit discussion group, there's moles within that group. There's a lot of information you can take as you will what's being said in that group. And when I say it's time that we sharpen the blade, I'm not saying sharpen the blade to stab Karatbars and like take them down, but it's my goal now is I've got the attention. Okay, let's have an open and honest debate. You're not a scam. Okay, let's talk about that. The coin's backed by gold. Okay, let's talk about that. You own mines. Okay, let's talk about that. And to say that you've already addressed those issues, no, you haven't. You've done them in a half-ass fashion. Not cool. Okay? And if you don't want to deal with it, that's fine. That's going to cost you, not me. So, and I'll be honest, guys, I've already basically written off any gold that I had in storage, or any tokens that I had, or coins. I'm just assuming Karatbars are going to take them. And what you have to realize is too is the money I put into Karatbars, like, I was willing to lose. The big problem I have, and let me show you these to give you a little information about me. So these are actually union books for the Carpenters Union. Okay, my grandfather, and this book was from 1946. My grandfather died roughly a year and a half, 2 years ago, after dealing with 7.5, 8 years of dementia. My dad took care of him, and then I came in and helped the last 2 years. My grandfather had a 4th grade education, guys, and he was a union carpenter. I am from a blue-collar, working-class family, and there's people that Karatbars have gotten into Karatbars that spent money they couldn't afford to lose, and they did it because they thought that money was going to get them a return. This channel, not my entire YouTube channel, but this playlist of videos within my channel is for those people. Okay, the reason I started this was because, and you can see this in one of the comments of the videos, of somebody actually targeted me, a group of Gold Director elites, saying that I needed to cease and desist to stop talking about the company and the fashion that I'm doing it. And in that comment, they said I had no freedom of speech being an affiliate. Okay, guys, you need a voice. If that voice is me, if it's Goldback Crypto, if it's Truth Teller, I don't care. But the fact that a company would try to silence your voice, target and attack you for having that voice, deeply, deeply bothers me. And the fact that they would do it to people like this, hardworking middle-class people that put money in the company to make somebody else rich, money that they couldn't afford, but they did it because they thought they were going to get it back, to make somebody else drive a Lambo to buy a $10 million house. That is not fucking cool in my book. That's the kind of person I am. Okay, so with that said, I want to hear your story. And let me tell you what really set me off to start the video, or these playlists, and it's this. I believed in Karatbars for a hot minute. Okay? The gold, I could see where it worked. And I understand the network marketing, the MLM, but it was a feasible structure. But when I got this K1 Impulse phone physically in my hand, I was like, these motherfuckers. I was like, really? $1,300 for this? And what you really don't want to say is, you don't want to, did I pay $1,300 for the phone and get the tokens for free, or did I pay $1,300 for the tokens and get the phone for free? Either one, this phone is about as fucking valuable as the tokens that I got with it at this point, which is almost nothing. So once I saw and just the quality, not even the fun, just the overall quality, I was like, man, I got this thing at a gumball machine. I spent $1,300 for it. But that's when I started, I always saw the red flags, but I was just like, whatever. But I wasn't deeply invested like some people, and I also wasn't dependent on a 6 or 7 figure income coming from Karatbars like some of your top earners. So I understand the top earners trying to defend the company and me not wanting to say what I'm saying. However, the truth is the truth. And the truth is, if you're ripping people off, you're ripping people off. And I'm not saying that every top earner is a bad person. I think everybody came into Karatbars with really good intentions. But if you're knowingly ripping people off, what makes you any different than Bernie Madoff? Honestly. So, but with that said, guys, I just, that's it. I wanted to take a few minutes today in this video and tell you guys that I love you. I want to thank you a lot. Oh, and in the comment section, do me a favor. Tell me the moment and the action that caused you to turn on Karatbars. And not turn like a rabid dog, but what made you start having doubt in the company. Use this channel because obviously the groups, the Karatbar Facebook groups and all that stuff, and the Telegram groups are silencing people. So let's be transparent. Let's put this on a platform where Karatbars really can't block it. Okay, so use this video and the comment section of this video and throw out there, like, what made you start having doubts with Karatbars? Like, what was it? Like, what defining moment? Okay, guys? So that's it. So if you liked what I'm talking about and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Share this video, ring the notification bell, and all that jazz. And that's it, guys. 24 Karat Chris. I'm out. Peace. Love you.